What's going on guys, Aero here and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I want to talk to you guys about Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, as with all the leaks and the data mining, we've actually now gotten the day 1 patch which has just been released, and now we have all the information for all the stuff that it added. So when Pokemon BDSP was first data mined, there were still some issues and kind of glitchy things that were wrong with the game, especially with like the music and some of the other things. So they did say that there was going to be a pretty big day 1 patch which was going to be coming, and right now it just released on November 11th, and you might be thinking, well, why did it come out before the game's release, which is going to be next week? And the reason for that is because they still want to have people who get the game early for like reviewers, so that they can get this update and make sure that they have like the more complete version of the game, so that that's the one that they review. And so because of that, the day 1 patch is live for anyone else who just has the game downloaded, and so people can data mine through it and scrub through all the files and see all the stuff that they added. And so this was a pretty significant day 1 update. It was around like 3 GB, so there was a lot of stuff in here, so I kind of waited till everything was data mined and people kind of scrubbed through everything so that I could kind of compile all of it together and make this one video. But if you guys still haven't seen like the video about all of the data mine that has come out from Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I already made one video kind of just talking about everything that came out from the big data mine about the game. So if you haven't seen that video, there should be a little eye up in the corner right now. You can definitely go ahead and click on that video, but I'll also put it in the outro of this video if you want to go and watch it after you're done watching this one. Now real quick before we get started, I just want to let you guys know that I'm recently partnered with Best Buy, and so you will see some links below in the description to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, the double pack, and even Pokemon Legends Arceus. If you click those links and then buy the game from there, you can really support me and the channel a lot, so I would really appreciate it. And Best Buy is awesome because they'll actually send you the game the day that it comes out. You don't have to be like a Prime member for like Amazon or anything like that, and you get free shipping, so it's really good and you get to support me, so I would really appreciate it if you buy the games using those links. Alright, so going into the leaks for the day 1 patch, the first thing that it says here is that the shiny odds for this game are going to be 1 in 4096, and the shiny charm is going to impact your shiny rates and make them better, except the thing right now is that it looks like that the shiny charm is only going to work on egg Pokemon that you hatch and not really any Pokemon that you encounter in the wild. And so I know some people are a little bit disappointed about that because obviously you can get the item called the Poké Radar, which helps you find a lot of Pokemon and other Pokemon that you might want to hunt. So some people are thinking that maybe this could be fixed in a later update, because there's still going to be another update which is going to be coming out before the game's release, and that's the one that's going to be adding like online features and things like that, because right now you still can't do like Wi-Fi battles or trading or anything. So maybe that one is going to have the one where it fixes the shiny odds for Pokemon in the wild as well, but I don't really know. It's kind of weird how it's only working on eggs right now. One of the biggest changes that has thankfully come from this day 1 update is for the music, and all of the music has been improved significantly and it sounds incredible. I may have one of the tracks playing in the background of this video, but all of the music has been improved significantly because I know when the game was first data mined, there was a lot of music that just didn't sound all that good, especially for like the trainer battle themes against like Cynthia and Cyrus, and even just the normal trainer battle theme. So all of that has been improved significantly and it sounds really, really good. The Darkrai and Shaymin events are now fully accessible in the game itself. I don't think that they've been enabled yet because there's probably going to be like a special event where you're going to be able to download the items that you need to trigger the mystery event, but it's really cool that the entire actual event for these mythical Pokemon is in the game, so we will be able to do this eventually, I'm sure, at some point, and that's really cool that you can do them. And it even looks like that the Darkrai and Shaymin are not going to be shiny locked, so you're still going to be able to hunt for them and make them shiny if you would like them to be shiny instead. Apparently Darkrai also has his own theme now, which is going to sound really good. I haven't heard it myself because I actually don't want to be spoiled on that, but I've heard it sounds incredible and it's actually going to be really cool when you hear it in game. The Poké Radar is also going to keep all of the patches of grass shaking now, so you're not going to have to remember like you did in the original Gen 4 games. I know it would suck when you would see like a shiny one and then you would actually run into the wrong patch of grass, so you don't have to worry about that now. And it's even going to show you the Pokemon that actually have their hidden abilities, so it's going to be a cool way to get Pokemon with hidden abilities if you're hunting for that. Now the Arceus event actually looks like it's been removed from this day 1 patch, as when the game was first data mined, there was actually some stuff with like the Azura flute and music that was found in the code, but now that's actually been removed, so maybe it's going to be added back later when they actually have everything complete and we can actually have like the full entire Arceus event. I'd imagine they might do it kind of closer to when Pokemon Legends Arceus releases, so they can kind of have more Arceus content close together, but I do think it'll probably come back really soon. Now your mom in the game and the Johto gym leader Jasmine can actually participate in contests, so that's pretty cool if they're actually going to be like boss characters where it's going to be kind of hard to beat them in contests, so that's actually kind of interesting. And actually there was a person or like a leaker on Twitter who kind of hinted at this by saying like Jasmine was going to be in like a dress or something, and that actually ended up being true, so maybe because of this now this leaker does have some more credibility, and this person has been talking a lot about Pokemon Legends Arceus as well, so maybe it is kind of worth paying attention to this person. It looks like horde battles are also going to to be returning from Gen 6. So if you remember, we're in the wild, you could find like 3 to 5 wild Pokemon at the same time. You're going to be able to see groups of Pokemon in the overworld, and then you're going to be able to encounter them in a horde battle in BDSP. This Day 1 patch also enables the Ramanas Park, which allows you to catch legendary Pokemon, and so you can find slates in the Grand Underground, which you can then bring up to Ramanas Park, and then use them to find the legendary Pokemon and battle them and catch them. And what's really cool about these slates is we actually have images of them, and they look like the cartridges from the original Pokemon games. Like we have GB cartridges and GBA cartridges, so I think that's actually really cool, and it's a neat little Easter egg. They also fixed Drifloon and fishing, because before when you tried fishing you wouldn't get the exclamation point and it wouldn't work properly, and Drifloon wouldn't appear in front of the Valley Windworks either, so all of that has now been fixed. You can also find a shiny statue in the Grand Underground, and finding this will increase your shiny rate so that you can actually encounter more shiny Pokemon in the Grand Underground. The HP bars have also been fixed, because before when you attacked, the health would just kind of vanish away from the bar, but now it's actually going to go down again, so that's actually neat that they fixed that. They also added NPCs who are now going to give you the catching charm as well as the DS sounds, so that's going to be good now because those items are going to be possible to get. And one of the biggest things that has been fixed, which a lot of people were hoping for, is there finally is now going to be an intro movie for when you start the game. Before it was kind of just a black screen with the logo, but now you're actually going to see an intro movie, and it's actually the exact same as the original Pokemon Diamond and Pearl intro, except now it's been remade in HD, so it looks really good. And finally, I saved the most exciting thing for last, but it looks like there's actually going to be a distortion room that you're going to be able to go in, and it's just going to be kind of a hallway, but at the end of it you're going to be able to encounter a dark or shadow Giratina, which is actually going to be at level 100, and so this is the hardest wild Pokemon encounter that we've had of all time, so that's insane. This Giratina is going to be extremely powerful at level 100, doing a lot of damage. You're not going to be able to capture the shadow or dark Giratina, but you're going to have to beat this Giratina in order to get the Gracias orb so that you can transfer it into its origin form. But yeah, there you go guys, that's pretty much all the information that we have from everything that has been changed from the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl Day 1 update. To be honest, it's a pretty good update, and it actually fixed a lot of the things that people were worried about. I mean, of course, some people were dreaming that maybe this could be adding even more features and things that were kind of missing. Unfortunately, that's not the case, but at least a lot of the kind of basic stuff that people were hoping for, like having no intro movie and the music and things like that, have been fixed. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then definitely be sure to click that like button, and also comment down below and let me know how you guys feel about this. How do you guys feel about all these changes now with the final version of Pokemon BDSP? Are you still excited for it? Are you not really that excited? Definitely be sure to comment down below and let me know. If you're new to this channel, then please be sure to subscribe. I'm definitely going to have some more Pokemon content in the future, so definitely be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Click on that bell to become a part of the notification squad. Go follow me on Twitter at Aero so you can be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.